we go. That should still... I've got cat hair all over my microphone. A very attractive human stands and plays the guitar. And then they sing. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, étranger, stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchantée. Happy to see you, bleibe, reste, stay. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome in cabaret, au cabaret, to cabaret. Ladies and gentlemen, and those who know better, my name is Tito Bone. I am your average blind, non-binary, bisexual drag king. Pause for applause. Thank you. And I'm here this evening with you to give you just a little insight into what it's like to smell the world through my nose. And I'm going to do that through song. 3 songs, in fact. And this first one is a medley of songs that were all in some way, shape, or form written about me. I would rather go blind, oh I'm so blind, than to see you walk away from me, boy. 'Cause the look of love is in your eyes, the look your smile can't disguise. First time ever I saw your face was never, because I can't really see faces. I just go off of what people tell me. And from what I've been told, people think that the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Obstacles in my way? Is this a song about the social model? Gone are the dark clouds that made me blind. That's not how it happened. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Nailed it! This is awesome. Ooh, I like a bit of abstract jazz. My hands are slippery, 'cause it's really hot in here. Oh, I'm blind. Don't use my disability as a metaphor. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you to all 10 people that are in this room. That's lovely. Excuse me while I just put this guitar down in my lovely little stand. Hello. As I said, everyone, here and at home. My name is Tito Bone. Now, for anyone who needs a little audio description, you should know that I am extremely attractive. I stand before you a strapping 5'3" tall. I'm slim, I'm white, I have a brown buzz cut, I have prominent facial features that include a very prominent nose with a septum piercing in it, and what I have been told could be labeled as cheekbones for days. I don't really know what that means, but I'll take it. I also have a lovely teal glitter beard and matching eyebrows. This evening I'm wearing a gold suit, a blue shirt, a fuchsia pink tie, and matching fuchsia shoes, and I've got my Britney mic on, which is very nice. So for those of you that can't see me, I'll do a little spin. Oh, the applause from home is thunderous. Thank you. Now, yes, very good, thank you. Now, I am a drag king. And it's taken me quite a while to become a drag king. It's kind of amazing that I'm here right now with you on this stage. It's been a long journey, pandemic or not. It's been really hard and really challenging at points because, you see, I'm 37 years old. That's right, 37 years old, but I only started doing drag a year ago. And there's some very specific reasons for that I'd like to sing to you about now, so hit the track, please. And while I sing this, I just want to really make it clear that having deaf and disabled people in shows, making shows accessible, should really be an important thing, but for me it's always been like, look at this club, isn't it neat? So much potential for people to meet. Wouldn't you think they're the queers who have everything? Look at this stage, for stories untold. But I mean, how many non-disabled cis white gay men can one venue hold? But looking around here, you'd think, sure, they've got everything. They've got costume and makeup aplenty. They've got lace fronts and glitter galore. You want talent? They've got plenty. But for me, there's no deal. I'm stuck at the door. I want to be where the drag creatures are. I want to learn how they do their dancing. Why is it so hard to include things like, what's the word? Audio description. Lip syncing won't really get me far. If vision's required to learn that drag skill, access should really be more than a, what's the phrase? Buzzword. Not everyone talks, not everyone runs, but that doesn't mean we don't have any fun. The disabled aren't free, but I wish we could be part of your world. What would I give if I could live beyond these barriers? What would I pay to spend a day with my own drag clan? It might seem quite grand, but understand that I'm not asking for your whole kingdom. Bright, young-ish drag king, sick of waiting, ready to go. And I'm ready to know what the drag people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. Red is spirit gum and white is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the drag in the club? Dramatic freeze. The disabled aren't free. But I wish we could be part of your world. And now, hold your applause as I perform one of the major tenets of drag, the reveal. I open my coat to show you what's down the side of my trousers. It's a white cane. It's a white cane. Before any of you that went there, it's a white cane. This is my white cane. More on that in a moment. And thank you. Yes, that was a lovely song, wasn't it? It was lovely. And oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I would imagine that it's pretty clear that in this current time, thinking about deaf and disabled people is even more, hopefully, on the minds of people than it usually is, because, I mean, we're in a pandemic, but you know, these things are still really important. And obviously, I've come a long way since that little origin story. I do drag now. I'm doing drag right now. And the way that that's happened really has been because I have some wonderful relationships and support around me. I have my newly married to spouse, who happens to be here as my access worker. Yes, they're wonderful. They're a wonderful human. They put up with a lot. I have a lot of friends. I have a very supportive family. I'm very lucky. But there's one relationship in particular that sticks with me day in and day out. And again, it's so important to me that I need to tell you about it in song. And this is my last song, so enjoy and hit it. If someone doesn't say, well, how will I know they're standing in my way? Well, I won't, but please don't worry about me, 'cause I need to convey. And I'm holding up my white cane and looking lovingly into its handle. I will always love you, my cane. I'll always love you. You, my white cane, you. Oh yeah, tapping it in front of me, hitting feet, excuse me, in front of me, clearing pathways, you're making me free. Now I'm just a guy who always tries to get around without running into trees. And I will always love you, my cane. I will always love you. And now I'm gonna play the saxophone solo on the kazoo. Oh, it's getting intense. Power lunge. Now I feel like you're part of me, my cane. And I feel that you're everything I dreamed of. And I kind of think you are my favorite. I mean, now don't tell the other canes, but I really think you are. Just give you a little hug. And I will always love you, my cane. I will always love you. I will right, can I love you? Stop it. No, I'll always love you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bow, bow. Once again, my name is Tito Bone. You can find me on social media if you want to see more of what I get up to. Have a lovely rest of the Newham Unlocked Festival. Thank you, everyone, and good night! Bow, 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 bow. That somebody's gotta help me get off the stage.